Guys, this is the coveted Infinity Castle. If Thanos gets his hand on this sandcastle, he will destroy half of the world's beaches. He must be stopped at all costs.
This is how the royalty makes sandcastles. They must be gold, they must have jewels, and you mustn't touch them.
Must be wearing gloves as well.
Yes, definitely jeweler gloves. This is the sandcastle for the Queen of England.
Oh my goodness.
Who has done this?
Seize them now.
Have you ever needed a way to pour your soda that's not only overly complicated but also doesn't work? Well, this life hack will teach you how to do just that and more.
You know what's just annoying, Chandler?
I really don't.
I have to pick up a bottle to pour it. That's just unbearable. So you know what I gotta do?
What?
Just put some straws together, put them in the hole of your cup, and squeeze it into the cup.
Because that's honestly the most logical way of doing it.
But wouldn't you have to pick up the glass?
Shh.
Oh,
Hey, stop talking.
no.
No one cares. Shh. Look at this. It works perfectly
Amazing.
fine. It works perfectly fine. It's fine. Look at it.
It's not leaking.
It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Oh, who thinks of these, man? All right, you got
You
SpongeBob's
gotta shake it to
house.
make sure it's alive first.
SpongeBob in there. Get him out. His house is burning down.
Oh, SpongeBob.
Dude, put a little oof into that chop. Come on, man. Put some oof
I hope
into
that's
it.
not slow-mo. Or I hope that is slow-mo.
That's not slow-mo. He's just not putting oof into it.
There we go. Oh, SpongeBob is no longer there.
But there is a pineapple, and I love pineapple.
Guys, this next hack is on the more useful side. Imagine you're in the woods. All you have is a battery, a pencil, and a match. But oh no, you can't find a box to strike the match on. Well, fear not. Combine all your 3 survival tools together and you have a DIY fire starter.
This life hack works 100%. We used to do it when I was in Boy Scouts, and it's pretty fun.
This hack gets the Mr. Period B survival stamp. Bam. Actually, give it a second stamp. Do you always lose your life hack, but don't have any Play-Doh like our friend did in his other hack?
Everybody has Play-Doh
Who
sitting
doesn't?
around, but just in case.
Well, fear not. All you have to do is attach your cap using zip ties and you'll never lose it again.
And then boom, your cap is now always with you.
Now you can live your life freely without worrying about consequences. Kind of like Logan Paul.
It's like those sports drinks.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty nifty.
Yeah,
Good
or you
hack,
could
good
just
hack.
not lose the cap like an idiot, but whatever. Look, he has glue hanging from his armpit. Chandler, you know what's better than the cool side of the pillow?
What?
Nothing. But you know what the problem is?
What?
It doesn't stay around for a long time.
Yeah, it just goes to the store and never comes back.
That's what my dad did 17 years ago. But
Ooh.
anyways, unlike my dad, you can just pour some liquid nitrogen on this and it'll stay cool and stay with you forever.
Aww.
I bet that does feel really good, except for it's
Probably
probably,
super hard now.
well, it's probably burning his face, to be honest.
This dude right here, he trying to eat beans, but he can't get into them. So the only thing to do is to pour liquid nitrogen on top of them and smash them with a hammer.
So there I was, sitting in Cars 2, enjoying a snack of baked beans.
What kind of big beans?
They were Bush's baked beans. I was sitting there munching on my baked beans when all of a sudden I had to get up. As I got up, I accidentally dropped the baked beans in my lap. The guy sitting beside me looked at me, turned his head, began to laugh, and shouted, "This dude eating beans."
I was shamed for life.
If you like memes, you'll get it. If you don't like memes, why are you here?
If you thought the Sour Patch Kids was gross, then you're in for a real treat with this one.
Hey Chandler, do you like soup?
Nope.
All right, well, do you like gummy bears?
I do.
Well, do you like gummy bear soup?
Maybe.
All right, well, just take some gummy bears, flatten them in a George Foreman grill. Must be George Foreman.
Must be.
It'll melt the gummy bears, melt them right down into a paste. It'll pull together in the little grease trapper, and then you can suck it up with a straw.
Succulent.
Yes. Come on, man. You look directly at me and go,
'Cause you were looking at me.
succulent.
I doubt that he has enough suction power to do
Dude,
that.
look, he actually does.
Fire is awesome, but can it get any cooler? No way, right? Wrong. Take a lemon, scoop out all the lemon guts, and spray it on the fire.
You know it would suck if he was doing this hack and he forgot he had cuts on his hand from other hacks in the past, and he went to scoop out all that lemon juice, and it's just like, my fingers.
So what does this do?
Ooh,
What the-
look at that.
Wait a minute. What is he doing?
And he's just squeezing lemon juice into it, and it's sparking. But now he's all out of lemon juice.
Why would he not use like all the lemon?
I don't
instead of
know.
just the
Maybe it has
outside?
to be from the outside.
I'll look into it.
Thank you, Chandler.
Well, guys, don't get too excited like us with this hack.
Wonder what's
Dude.
gonna happen, Chris.
You know that they ran away really far. They thought this was gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Watch it.
But there has to be a flame, right?
We got blue balled by the 1,000-degree ball. We thought it would explode the jug of lighter fluid. Look, it can't even light the table on fire properly.
Good job, guys. Glad you put out that non-existent fire.
Are you sure this is lighter fluid?
Lighter fluid fluid extinguishes fire. It's not the like actual fluid, it's the gas behind it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look, this is why the table doesn't light on fire. It's because it was covered
Yeah, it
in
was
fire
covered in fire
extinguisher.
extinguisher.
That's crazy. That's a good way to like paint your table.
Are you a pirate who has scurvy? Well, of course you are. Get it? Well, anyways, all you have to do to get that healthy vitamin C is eat an orange. But oh no, you can't get into it. Well, just use your 1,000-degree ball, and there you go. You're in. It's like a bank robbery.
What are we doing here?
I don't. I really.
Dude, I can't do this anymore.
Now it's in there. Cool. All right.
I don't want to see another 1,000-degree ball or knife or hatchet.
We've seen literally thousands of 1,000-degree items. The ball.
I've
is,
exhausted my knowledge of any of this now.
the ball is just getting so unbearable to deal with. Hey, more Pringles cans. Good thing we're cutting them up because no one likes them and they suck.
Don't you hate when you need a pizza cutter and you're always trying to remind yourself to buy one, but you don't think about it when you're at the store? You only remember when you're, cutting up a pizza and don't have one. Well, fear not. You could just make your own pizza cutters with some popsicle sticks and a little bit of metal.
When I first moved out on my own, I went to the store, got some groceries, right?
Yeah.
Took them all home. Next day, I went to go cook me a pizza. Cook me a pizza in the oven. Oh, no.
Don't have a cutter.
I don't have a pizza cutter. No one ever thinks to get a pizza cutter until you need a
I know,
pizza
right?
cutter. And so this hack would have helped me, but I'm just too stupid. I couldn't figure it out on my own.
Should have watched the life hack.
Have you ever tried drawing a circle?
Yeah, I have actually.
Well, you probably sucked at it, just like me.
You're right.
I'm sure I was probably better, but you probably sucked.
As we all know, drawing a circle is hard. SpongeBob taught us his method, but it's just too complex for our simple minds. The easiest way to draw a perfect circle is to make this contraption using a drill, a wire, and a pencil. And now you're on your way to the most accurate pie charts ever.
Look at the finesse that guy has.
Man, why didn't I think of this?
Oh, and now he's drawing a very poorly represented pie chart that has very unstraight lines.
But the statistics are correct.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
Boom.
Guys, everyone loves olives, but no one knows how they're made. The secret to making good olives is to freeze grapes in liquid nitrogen. Remember kids, hot for raisins, cold for olives. Grapes are magical.
Guys, they did surgery on a grape, and now they're dunking them in liquid nitrogen. I bet this would taste so good. Frozen grapes. You just suck on them all day. Oh, that would be good.
Like a piece of candy.
Yeah,
Oh.
piece of candy.
Piece of candy. Ooh, that looked pretty cool inside.
Oh, dude, it sounds like marbles.
It does.
Do they look like olives?
It's like glass now. That's probably dangerous.
Are you the kind of guy who likes to take his liquid nitrogen on the go? Well, now with the liquid nitrogen dispenser, you can fill up any cup size and take it with you wherever you go.
Wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
No,
Are you kidding me?
they just put liquid nitrogen in a punch bowl dispenser. Like, think about it. You're a life hack channel, right? It doesn't make sense for us because we just roast life hacks. We don't actually do life hacks.
Yeah.
You're on the go. You're always got to be putting liquid nitrogen on things. You just have a little dispenser at the front of your office, dispense some liquid nitrogen, run up to people. Ha, life hack. All right, so have you ever wanted to make your favorite soda into a cake? No? Well, why would you? No one's that weird. But anyways, if you wanted to do it, you can use Jell-O, mix it with a little bit of other stuff. I wasn't paying attention.
Coke. Mix it with
And,
Coke.
well, no, the other stuff, you dingus. The
It's
freaking...
Jello powder.
Anyways, so mix your favorite soda with a little bit of Jell-O, mix it together, let it sit for a while.
Wave your hand right over it.
Boom. I don't know if he baked it or if he just let it sit. We'll never know. Take it out of your casserole dish, garnish it with some Nutella, and then you'll be ready to serve it after you put the sprinkles and the birthday candle. I want to know if he actually ate that.
Wait, this is a cake made with Jell-O. Thanks. I hate it. This is probably one of the grossest things you could ever put in your body. But I can admire this man. I bet you guys didn't know this, but Julius Caesar actually invented the very first slingshot. The year was 1657. The kinetic sandcastle wars have been raging on for years, with no sign of letting up, until Julius Caesar created a new way to defeat his foe's kinetic sandcastle, with power and pinpoint accuracy. It was the rubber band paperclip slingshot. And after just 2 days of using it, he won the battle and took over Belgium. I think. I don't know. I got an F in history.
Now this is a hack for me.
Why do you need a slingshot, Chandler?
Because I got enemies.
Got a lot of enemies?
Got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy.
Dang, they're trying to take away from it, Chandler.
So you just gotta get a little rubber band and
Pin and
a
one
clip.
of those lip things, and just shoot a tack at it.
Boom, boom.
Hey, wait a minute. My brother Mr. Beast has done this before. Guys, can we copy strike life hacks? When my brother did this, they used high-quality premium Staples paper.
He's not only gluing 3 pieces of paper, but 4, now 5, 6. Now he's pressing it down with a pan. I've never seen anything like this before. He had to change the scissors, I guess. All right, anyways, we've got a perfect circle here. Ooh, this guy's really smart. Oh, he's a legend. He's gonna do what no man has ever done before.
Staples paper has the ability to cut through all your fruits, Elsa dolls, and plenty of other things. We aren't sponsored by Staples paper, but we'd love to be. Hit us up, Staples.
So, Mr. Beast tried this, but he did it the right way because his friend Chris helped him.
Yeah, I know Chris. He's pretty smart, and grinders sound a lot better than sanders. Ah, you bruised my banana.
See how the coconut does? It's just wiggling it around, kind of.
Does it work?
No.
All right, we're going to a cantaloupe.
He's just trying a normal sander. Oh, that's gross looking. Imagine if that was your arm. Oh my god.
Oh,
Ooh,
that
wow.
looks weird.
That was a cool color. I didn't know they were that green. Are you
guess
sure
so.
that's a cantaloupe?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the rind that's green. That's weird. It's such a pretty fruit. Sometimes my vocal cords squeak when I'm talking. Anyways,
The best part of drinking out of bottle is how smoothly it comes out, but the best part of a can is how well it keeps the soda's flavor. American problems don't really get any tougher than this.
All right, Chris, guess what we have? Can-do attitude.
haha, that's the name of that.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. What we're going to do here is
Put a little glue on the can. Glue, glue, glue.
just little glue glue.
Just glue, 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 glue.
Just glug 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 it on.
There we go. Now
like
we're gonna
that?
delicately place.
Delicately.
Now we're gonna unscrew it and open it.
We forgot to open the can.
We forgot to open the can. Oh
But don't be like this dingus and forget to open the tap. Jeez, can you do anything right?
What do I do?
no! Oh no! I guess he's just gonna stab it. All right, there we go.
Ta-da.
I had the time of my life, and I owe it all to Coca-Cola can bottle.
That's it for the video. We're about to play rock, paper, scissors. Remember, whenever you click on a Mr. Period Beast video, always watch to the end. Because at the end of every video, we play rock, paper, scissors. People that don't play rock, paper, scissors, their parents don't love them. So, get your thing in your hand. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I choose rock. Yeah, take that. Next one, I choose scissors. Oh, really? You chose rock? Wow. Okay, it's tied. This one's for the dub. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Wow, that was super easy. Subscribe or you're a failure.